Hello and welcome back to the second video for topic 6, the digital divide, and this is for Cambridge International AS and A level information technology. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the effects of the digital divide, as you can see with topic 6 out of 11 topics. Obviously there are 11 topics for the AS level, there are more topics for the A level. In this video, what we'll learn the effects of the digital divide, including inequality of access to all types of internet services and technology, reducing the effects, including digital literacy teaching. So, the effects of the digital divide. The digital divide means some people can access all types of internet services equally. Here, service includes many things you can do on the internet, like sending emails, browsing websites, video chatting, instant messaging, using internet phones, via voice over IPs, and other online activities. The digital divide leads to unequal access to internet services, which affects various aspects of life, including health, education, job opportunities, social interaction, and more. We're going to start by looking at health. So, access to information, first of all. Only those with internet access can easily find information on health issues or book medical appointments online. Technology in hospitals. Advanced medical technologies benefit mainly hospitals in wealthy areas, while poorer or rural hospitals often lag behind. Okay, in terms of education, access to resources. Students with internet access can easily find online educational material, participate in discussions, and submit assignments. Those without are considered to be at a disadvantage. Skills development. Poorer schools may lack the technology to teach essential digital skills, widening the gap between students. Job opportunities. Most jobs today require some basic ICT skills. People without these skills struggle to find good jobs. Online applications. In the UK, unless you're at the job centre, you're going to be applying for jobs online. So you're going to need internet access and you're going to need digital skills. It's going to be disadvantageous to you without these skills. Social interaction. Keeping in touch. Social media helps people stay connected. But those without internet access miss out on these interactions, leading to social isolation potentially. Okay, other uses for the internet. Of course, we've got online booking. Without internet access, people can't easily book travel or tickets online, often paying more as a result. Online banking. Many rely on smartphones for banking, but those without good phones or internet access face challenges managing their money. Online shopping. Shopping online is often cheaper, but those without internet access miss out on these savings. Access to the news. News is increasingly online. Those without internet access have limited access to current events. The beauty of being online is that any changes in the news can instantly be reported and communicated with the general public. Government services. Accessing government services online saves time and money, but those without internet access need to travel and spend more to get the same information. So, how can we reduce the digital divide? We can start by improving internet access. Faster and cheaper internet for everybody. Obviously make internet access faster and cheaper so more people can use it. Develop skills and trust. Digital skills, people need to learn how to use the internet and not be afraid of it. Digital literacy courses can help with employment, help with social inclusion, and help with well-being. Okay, collaboration. Governments and private sectors can provide incentives and investments, while the private sector can build better internet infrastructures. Working together, both government and private sector, is key. Okay, innovative solutions. Power line communications, for example. Use power cables to deliver internet alongside electricity. This method is known as broadband over power lines, BPL. Support for people with disabilities. Companies such as Comcast initiatives. In 2019, Comcast in the USA created programs to help low-income people with disabilities get online, including grants for digital literacy training. Okay, this was in the USA. Kenya, their ICT policy. Kenya's government encourages making internet content accessible for people with disabilities, including faster connections and suitable for content formats. For partially sighted, maybe making text larger. Of course, support for the elderly. Community teaching. Create programs to teach old people how to use new technology and reduce their fear of it. Help children in poorer communities. Affordable PCs. Provide cheap or refurnished computers to children in poorer families. In the UK, some companies offer low-price refurbished PCs to children from families on state benefits. Okay, and support for schools in developing countries. Computer Aid International, for example, this organisation helps provide PCs to schools in countries like Rwanda, Burundi, and Zambia. set up cyber cafes. Setting up an internet cafe in rural areas where access is poor or unavailable, this provides a way for people to get online. Okay, here I've got a couple of exam style questions I'd like to have a little look at. I'll show you the answers in a moment. I'll show you my answers in a moment, but have a little read through. Provide at least 3 reasons why people living in rural areas tend to have less access to broadband. And number 2, list at least 3 alternatives to cable-based broadband which people in rural areas might consider using. So have a think about that. For question 1, I've got infrastructure limitations, sparse population density, and geographical challenges. I've got economic considerations, and I've got technological constraints. Pause the video, have a little read through that. For an AS or an A-level question, I really want to be looking at depth and showing a detailed understanding and maybe throwing in some examples. Okay? And then number 2, list at least 3 alternatives to cable-based broadband, which people in rural areas might consider using. Okay, I've got satellite internet, and I've looked at the overall, the advantages and the challenges. I've got fixed wireless internet, and I've got mobile broadband 4G and 5G. Okay, again, pause the video, have a little read through that. But that is it for video 2. I hope you've enjoyed that. There is going to be a third part to this where we look at groups affected by the digital divide. We've covered it in brief, but we're going to go into more detail in the third video. So thank you very much indeed for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Please continue to ask questions, leave your comments, hit notifications, and please subscribe. And finally, if you wish to buy me a coffee, I'd be truly grateful. Please visit buymeacoffee.com/learning zone. Thank you very much indeed. See you next time. Bye for now.